Family, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. No, I am not dead yet. But Lord knows, it felt like it. It still feels like it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is going to be an all call, all signs, all energies. I know, guys, it's been a while. I know. I appreciate your love, emails, shout outs, donations. Like you, life is lifing, you know. I tripped, I fell, slipped into a hole, and I couldn't get up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm literally barely out of the hole, let alone standing. So work with me, okay? Work with me, please. I don't even remember I'm trying to remember my introduction. I'm not myself, but here I am. I don't know what else to do. I know I have to work. And I hear y'all calling. Libras, heavily, Cancers, very heavily. Cancers, you have a choice to make, and you want me to agree with both of your choices so you'll feel good doing the wrong thing. I'm not going to do it, I'm telling you now. Also, somebody got a diagnosis, I think Monday. Today is, I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what today is, but I think on a Monday, you took a test or got diagnosis, or Tuesday, they called you from the test on Monday about abnormality. And it's not cancer. I want to say that. It's something wrong with your lymph nodes under your arm. Stay still for a second. Stay still. Your right is my left. Your right. Your. Hold on. Let me get it together. Right here. So that's the left side. Is that the left side? Yeah, the left side under your arm. It's like where your bra is, I think. So calm down, okay? Get a second opinion and try something natural for lymph nodes before you freak out, even though I know you already been freaking out. Something else happened. It's been so many downloads in the last few weeks, guys. I hear you. I feel you. I thank you. As you can see, we have a different scenario. Trying to keep this thing moving. I'm trying to do anything I can to stay above water. And I think that for me to do a reading, I have to remove my energy to embody yours, you know? How I read, if you would notice, is that I first see where you are, and then I can try to see what's possibilities around you. But in order for me to embody your energy, I have to remove my own, and that's a struggle. So we're going to see how this thing goes. And hopefully I don't overtake this reading. We're starting out here with Visconti. Oh my God, there's so much here, guys. So much here. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I want to go by element. This is fire right here, I know that. Let's go by element. Oh, my nose still works. Thank you, God. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to perform. Water. Earth. Okay. Why is it like that? There's two. Okay. The first, okay. All right, and air. All right, guys. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, focus, determination. There's something here. What it's like rebound. That's what I want to say. See, and this might be me. Rebound. That's how this smells. So if that's not you, like you don't feel like you're in rebound energy or you're getting ready to tap into it, we'll see how it goes. But again, forgive me if I'm doing this takeover here in my energy. Oh, God, I feel like I'm clearing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, I got a clear space. All right, I'm going. Let's get into you. I don't know. Let's start with air, because you had two. Ah, see? Here we go. Death energy and a page of cups. Can y'all see? Okay, good. Everything in the camera? I don't know. All right. Death energy, page of cups, Scorpio energy with death. We're talking about endings, coffins, finally, contracts, breaking, definitely new love coming in, whole bunch of new love. And I want to say that it's it's a soft, it's like a baby's kiss, like a baby, not even a toddler, you know, like a little teeny, when they first learn how to kiss and they mouth open, but not tearing up your face and pulling your hair, but just really soft, really gentle. This feels like self-love coming in. How do I either appreciate love? How do I feel about love? How do I embrace love? What does love look like? Because I believe you're kind of like revamping or relearning because of this death emotions, you know? The healthiness of emotions, the healthiness of acknowledging, of accepting, of distributing, you know, emotions, all right? And I know this is a knight because you see the horse. Let me mention that as well. But this is a page love. I'm not going to lie. It's very soft. Very soft, okay? So air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you might feel yourself going through some type of emotional death and rebirth, okay? And you're going to have a replenishing coming in. It may develop fast, but it's going to start at very soft, okay? This was earth signs. All right, here we go. Let's fight. 5 of Wands, dukes up. Life is fighting. You're fighting. You're fighting life. Life is fighting you. Especially with your attitude. God darn. Virgos especially. Capricorns and Taurus. Okay. We got 3 different fights here. Virgo, you're fighting your attitude. I'm not going to lie. It's a little funky. I love you. We're going to talk later. Okay. But it's a little funky. It feels like you're starting to become standoffish. You know, when you get into that, like when you fold your arms and you say, you know, no, like that's it. You know, like, that's how that feels. So it might be some type of external conflict where somebody telling you what you should do or how to do something, and it's completely pushing all your buttons, okay? Capricorn, your fight seems playful. You're enjoying it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Taurus, it's the same story with y'all. I would love to do a reading for y'all and not have people, places, really people, I ain't gonna lie, hating on y'all. I really would. My emperors and empresses, God darn, I really get so tired of, in your readings, having to constantly say that people don't like how you do what you do when you do what you do, and they just don't get that you don't give a F. But then you go home and you really do give a F because it really do hurt your feelings. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So just stay strong, baby. Stay strong, all right? Let's go to this water. God darn, Cancers, I am telling you, I smell you so bad. Like, you have, this is work-related, 8 of Pentacles here. There's a decision or a choice that you have to make. either with work, at work, or yeah, something you've been working on. Some of this is a third party. I ain't gonna lie. It's a third party situation here that you're testing the waters right here. You put your toe in, you take your toe out. You put your toe in, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't touch that water. I didn't put my foot in that water, but you put your toe in. Stop playing. What you doing? Stop playing, okay? I'm telling you. Love y'all, all right? Pisces, work is going good. You do have a decision to make. Same thing. Scorpios, your decision seems a little more... Scorpio, your decision feels like, am I going to work today? How about that? I love it. I love it. I love it. I needed that. Fire. Whoa. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Divine love, emotions, very restorative energy, replenishing energy, rejuvenating energy coming from the Most High just for you. Leo, Aries, Sag. I was going to say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. I'm still stuck on this Eight of Pentacles. I was looking at it. I'm sorry. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes. New love, new life, new beginnings. Heavy reconciliation energy is here. You might be revisiting or considering a revisit to somebody, or you might get one from somebody. They just want to clear the air. They want to, make it right. Even if it's an agree to disagree, yeah, they want to make it right. Okay. But lots of love. I can't say nothing more than that. Just really lots and lots and lots of love. A lot of self-love, a lot of external love, internal love. And when I use the term love, I'm saying energy. That's how I'm seeing this, like energy, just really good vibes, okay? So even if the world is in chaos around you, you're not allowing it to affect your bubble. You're keeping your boundaries intact and you're protecting your peace. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's put some tarot down on these energies and see what's going on. Ooh. I want to start with water. We're using Pruitt's for your spread. Water, there's something wrong here. Hold on. Your energy flow just got sticky. A sticky situation. I don't know what you're in the middle of. You have you have a sticky situation and a decision is required. It's a pickle. But it's kind of like, am I really ready? Do I want to? It's like let me say this. If you're in a position that you need to make a choice, don't look at the choice. Look at the aftermath. Look at the consequences. Look at the benefits that come with it long term. You know what I'm saying? And use that to help you with your decision. Because if it's going to be like a one-hit quitter or like a quick money scheme or something like that, it doesn't look like it's gonna work, and I don't want to mislead you. You know what I mean? Water, center, water, water, and there's the Tower. Yeah, I'm telling you, something is changing. Tower energy, Scorpion energy again. Big changes, big changes. The Tower represents something you've worked for, you've built, somebody's company might be closing. If you feel that your company is giving you hints that they might be, there might be change in management, upper management or something like that, definitely stay on guard. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? Okay. But Tower energy means that you've took some blood, sweat, years, tears to build, okay? And then lightning strikes and tears it down to nothing, and we never want to see that. But It has to happen because that lightning is coming from the Most High, because you built in a place that's either blocking your path from further progress, or it was built on a faulty foundation and it would have tumbled anyway. Keep that in mind. So yes, we don't want to see our blood, sweat, years, and tears wasted, but the lightning strike comes in to let you know that it was already a waste from day one. You know what I'm saying? From day one. All right. Yeah, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, work, money, poverty, even home. You know, your home situation. You might have big changes in that area. All right. Crown this energy, please, for Cancer. What's hanging over their heads right now? What's hanging over their heads? I'm saying Cancer. Water. God, don't worry. I'm telling you, Cancers, y'all. Yeah, I might have to do y'all today. Four of Swords. So what's hanging over your head? You're sleeping. Okay. Four of Swords energy talks about rest, rejuvenation, contemplation, things like that. But it can also refer to dropping the ball. I have to say that. Yeah. It's kind of like a reactive energy. That's what I get from it. You know how you sometimes in life, it's like, let me see what happened and then let me see what's going to happen and then I'll do this. Or let me see what's going to happen and then I'll do that. You know, so it's kind of like that's what's hanging over your head. First, you know, observe your surroundings, observe your situation, and then you can make a decision from that. Just make sure you're prepared either way. That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing you can really do to assist just the ease of this transition in your life, water signs, is that if you're in the middle of this pickle, if you have a situation, you're trying to make a choice, I don't know, between a Ferrari or Porsche. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not for everybody. You got, you know, it's like, you know, you're saying, let me see if the price goes up. Let me see if the price going down. You know, let me see if they got that color, whatever the case is. But just make sure that you're okay with the choices of what comes with that, the maintenance, or the upkeep, or the whatever, insurance, you know, whatever. Think it all through, okay? Let me see. What's working against water right now? What's in the way? This is water signs. This is an all call. Water. The Two of Wands, making a decision. I don't know what you're going to do, boo. But you're going to have to do something. Ace of Cups coming in at the bottom of there's a new adventure beginning for you. And, you know, it feels like pressure and pain or foolishness or whatever, even a little promiscuity. I ain't going to lie. But you have to make a choice. You know, with the Two of Wands working against you, the Two of Wands represents making a decision, looking at your options. Is, you know, you have A and B, and it's okay, I'll take A. Let me start making some moves towards that in direction. But if this energy is working against you, that means that you're not making the choice. It's kind of like, let me see what happens, and then I'll go from there. But the only thing that's actually happening is bringing you to the fork in the road. No matter how you look at the situation, water signs, you're at the fork in the road. You understand what I'm saying? So at this fork in the road, you still have free will. You still have a choice to make. And you don't want to make the choice. You want something to happen, and then you react off of what happens. Did that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Where's this coming from for water? The Ten of Swords. I'm going to leave it like that. So past energy is showing betrayal, backstabbing, and the ending of mental conflict, okay? Tens are endings, all right? So that's what the past is showing. Five of Pentacles is still at the bottom. You know, in the past, you may have been betrayed or backstabbed or even had financial burdens, but you're coming out of that now. You're coming out of that energy of feeling stuck. Like, I can't do anything about this. I can't change this. I can't. You're coming out of that. All right. This tower did that for you. So you're saying that now what's hanging over your head is like, really, let me think this through, because I put a lot of time, energy, and effort into whatever. and I don't want to waste my time again, you know? So it's like, if you're saying, if God tell me what to do, I'll do it. Yeah, well, get in line. Water signs, that's how we all feel. If literally, if God really said, okay, you know, Cancer, do this, Scorpio, do that, Pisces, do that, then we don't, I mean, come on. If everybody got that kind of direction, there would be no free will, because there would be no need. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Future energy, water. Hello. There's the Fool, new beginning, which is expected after the Tower. But the Fool energy, again, still requires a decision, a choice, a leap of faith, new idea, new creation. The World is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, whole new beginning. Maybe you're moving or considering moving. But with the World energy, definitely a move here or some type of travel, okay? Strength coming in, will, drive, determination, Leo energy. I love that, okay? Financial freedom and independence with the Nine of Pentacles. All right. And even though you're getting all of these things, and life is still going to life. So you have the Three of Swords. So it may hurt you that a decision that you're making now, how can I say that? Yeah. What you might question, did I make the right decision? Because it doesn't feel good with the Five of Cups. But boss up. Okay. Be passionate about your road, about your venture, about your choice, about your accomplishments, you know, with this Queen, all right? And work hard on your task, and it will work out for you, all right? Four of Pentacles here. I think you guys around, what is this, April? I don't know where I am in time right now. Hold on. I'm in April. I know I'm in March, but hold on. I'm in April, so that would be August, September. August, September, you're going to have some type of a big bill, something. So prepare for that. August, September, something going to happen. Okay, either something happened with your pipe going bust, or something with your car, or it's going to be something, and it's going to be a hefty bill. So prepare for that. Yeah, there's the Five of Wands. You don't like that. Yeah, sorry. Love you. All right. Other than that, I think we can address everything individually. Shoot. We got a fake love. We got an old love. We got a new love. God darn. Let me say this. For those of you that are really on your grind, that's not kind of like in no type of emotional or mental conflict, and you're just starting a new business, that's what your Tower was, like you switched jobs, you're getting ready to completely blow up. I mean, blow all the way up before the end of the year. So congratulations. All right. Let's get out of this. Let's go to Earth. Let's talk about this conflict. Virgos heavily. Virgos, I want you to focus on allowing your pressure, your anger mess with your body. You understand what I'm saying? Be mindful of that. Don't let people stroke you out, okay? Don't get all upset till now you can't even function. You breathe. All right? Breathe. Because there are some buttons pushed for you. Taurus, I already told y'all about the haters. The haters just hate in your life. I'm so sorry that that's your story constantly, because it's not the only part of your existence in this world. But damn if it's not significant. I have to say that. All right? Capricorns, y'all are very mischievous energy right now. Very mischievous. I love you. Okay? So I'm going to try not to expose too much. Y'all in very mischievous energy. Earth signs, center. Earth, center. This is the animal tarot for you. I don't know if I mentioned that. Thank you so much. The Nine of Cups. Doing your own thing. The Nine of Cups is 1 away from 10. So in terms of like a relationship, it's really close for emotional fulfillment and bliss. However, it does read as selfish and self-centered and emotionally selfish. I'm going to say that. Okay. It's like my way or the highway kind of energy. And that's a lot of this conflict, especially with Virgo and Capricorn. All right. Love y'all. I know. I don't want to put y'all out like that. 3 of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, you're hurting somebody's feelings. Big time. And it's on purpose. Okay? Now, I'm not saying it's not warranted. I'm just saying what it is. I love you. Crowning this energy, please, for Earth. Earth signs. Crown this energy, please. Crown this energy, please. The 4 of Swords, same energy. God darn. You might have water in your chart. As you can see, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio just had 4 of Swords crowning in the same position. So yeah, it's a whole lot of contemplation, a whole lot of thought. Capricorn, y'all got a plan like a mother lover. And it's juicy. And somebody gonna get in trouble. And you don't even have to snitch. It's like you're, ooh, shit, you got me stuttering. Hold on. Caps, listen. You're positioning yourself with a front row seat with popcorn and jujus for this show. I ain't lying. And it's going to be a doozy. You know they getting ready you know what they getting ready. They getting ready to self-sabotage. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing. The only thing you have to do is something with timing. It has to be timed right. Like you have to arrive just when such and such happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're walking in with somebody's person and they're there with somebody else, like that kind of thing. Like you're completely guilty and innocent at the same time. Love you. We talking. Hello. All right. Taurus, you're thinking about some type of renovations or changing something around. Not surprised on that one either. Yeah. Virgo, you just need to physically rest. Please. Please, physically rest. Every fight is not worth fighting, you know, but somebody pushed your buttons. Bad. Real bad. Yeah, the Hermit at the bottom, look. Somebody pushed your buttons. What's working against my earth signs right now? Okay. All right. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Good googa mooga. All eyes on me. I'm trying to tell you guys. Listen, what's working against you? Forgiveness. I have to say that with the Ace of Cups. Okay. With the 2 of Pentacles, I still stand by forgiveness with this Ace of Cups. Side by side. I still stand by it. You know, whether or not you want to trust a person again or believe them or accept their whatever. Forgiveness is heavy here. Page of Wands coming behind it. Yeah, and Page of Cups. You know, with some of the situations, it's like, you know, you can't tell me nothing. You could show me, but you can't tell me. And then after you show me, I'm still not, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? So that's how this feels to me. But it's coming up as working against you from balance with the 6 of Pentacles. And that's what's important here that I want you to focus on. I really don't care about who shot John and who said what to Susie. Okay? But with 6 of Pentacles working to balance against you, this energy talks about balance. It talks about assistance and mana, what you need when you need it to stay afloat until, you know. so what you need to get by until, you know, with the Six of Pentacles energy. Definitely past life assistance, still forward moving. And if it's working against you, then not to say that your angels and ancestors aren't there for you, they are, but they're standing by on this one because you're exercising free will, which kind of like puts you at a place of non-movement for emotional or spiritual development. You understand what I'm saying? So I say again, even to the Virgos and Taurus especially, every fight is not worth fighting, okay? Capricorns, behave, okay? Behave. Let's see where all this is coming from. Past energy, please, for Earth. And I have a Six of Swords, and I'm going to leave it sideways just like that. Six of Swords energy talks about getting away from chaos, getting away from toxicity, moving yourself away from the situation mentally. Swords are mental, okay? Air, swords is air, air is communication, it's your thought process, things like that, okay? But in the past, you kind of like, you played both sides of a story, like maybe one in moment, like, and which is human, okay? So there's no judgment here. But you know how you have a situation where you say, you know, one day you'll say you forgive this person and you go on about your business, and then, you know, you'll hear a song and it triggers you and you'll be like, oh, F that mother lover, da 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 da, you know, something like that, you know. So it's like you didn't fully remove yourself from something, some type of toxicity, and it's lingering into your current status or your current standings, where you are in life right now. You understand what I'm saying? Either you tried to get away or somebody trying to hold you back. Let me see what's at the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. God darn. There's karma on this wheel. Capricorns, be careful. Be careful. I'm telling you. Be careful. I don't think you have to do anything, because that's how I feel like your energy is saying. Like, it's not me. I didn't do it. I didn't say it. I didn't blah. But your energy is so mischievous. Like, you're gonna laugh. Would you? God forgive me. But what comes to mind is that you're out with friends and you're wondering, you see your friend wearing shoes that they know that are too high for them, and when they bust their butt, you gonna laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just trying to give you an example of what I'm saying. Because in your mind, you're like waiting for them to fall. I can't wait till they fall. I can't wait till they fall. And that's what's going to get you in trouble with the Most High. Because your heart should always be, you know, in a high vibrational place, because you're a high vibrational person, right? But look, you ain't telling them to wear them shoes. Future energy, please, for Earth signs. Oh my God, I don't think I realized how much I needed y'all. And I know y'all thought you needed me, but I think I needed y'all all this time. I just had to sit down and do a reading. Queen of Swords. Future energy, and I'm also going to leave that sideways. Now, remember, she's air, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. She's very loyal. She's very direct and factual and truthful and honest, okay? And intelligent, okay? She's a thinker. The thing about the Queen is that she's also a teacher, all right? Most importantly, she teaches people how to speak to her by speaking to them the way she wants to be spoken to. You understand? But the Queen is sideways. And the Queen is sideways because in one side of you, I think, like I said, you're doing the right thing. And then there's another side that's just the Queen in reverse. F you, your mom, the mom that made her, and the piece of crap mom that made her. It don't matter. A Queen of Swords in reverse is, baby. That's a nasty mother lover, very vindictive. And while you're sleeping, they're thinking. You understand? Still intelligent, but mouth crazy, plan crazy. All right. And I'm going to leave it sideways because I think this is a battle for you. That's that internal conflict with that Five of Wands. You know, it's like you have moments. Do I need to go off today, or will I be able to hold my peace? Hold your peace. Try to be as selfish with these crazy emotions as you can. You know, try. But because your balance is knocked off, and if your balance is not knocked off and working against you, then, like I said, it affects forward movement. And you don't want to get stuck here for too long. All right? Forgiveness. Remember, Ace of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Lots of forgiveness. But I feel the disrespect as well, the energy that you feel off of some type of betrayal or disrespect. I feel it, you know. So if you need to separate yourself from people, places, and things so that you can regroup and rebalance, please do so before you cuss them out, okay? Earth signs, love y'all. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So whatever you put into this situation is what you're going to get out of it. You go positive, you get positive. You go negative, you get karma, because the wheel does distribute karma. Remember that, okay? All right. Now, let's do, I guess we should do air, and then we'll end on love with fire. Air signs, God darn, my air signs. I don't think it's just me. I think we just in the twilight zone right now. And I wish I had some type of magical explanation, but I don't, you know. I'm using New World for your message. It's just it's so chaotic, emotionally chaotic. Lots and lots of dark night energy. And if this is not you, I, for the millionth time, beg your forgiveness, because I am an air sign. I'm a Libra, and I do not read for myself. So I always look forward to our readings so that we can kind of share them together, you know? But my dark night has been in my childhood, and it just broke me. I was 2 for like 2 weeks, and it broke me. And if you know, you know. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. How can I say this? If you tap in, if you're a person that taps in, and one of your gifts is a vision, or you're a traveler, you know, my proximity to the floor was like this, so low, even in outside of my, I don't know how to explain it, but just know that it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle, baby. So here we go. Air energy, please. Take them. Okay. Here we go, back to love. King of Cups in reverse. So if you've been asking why have you been feeling this? Why have you been feeling that? It's exactly what I said here. It's been really trying to process the death and ending of some type of emotion or love or feeling of emotion, or what love should be or feels like, what healthy connection should be, what family should be, what a mother should be, a father should be, a husband should be, a wife should be. You know, how your kid's supposed to treat you after you done broke your back for 40 years. You know, it's... Let me pull it in. Ooh. Yeah. Air signs. Let me tell you, we've been going through, babe, about love, and there's been anger, a lot of anger and rage that came off of processing this energy. There's a lot of anger. The King of Cups in reverse, that's what you call pissed to the highest of pistivity, okay? And then crowning it, okay? Seriously. Air signs, pissed. Pistivity of pissed to the 25th power. Hello? Anger, rage. Why? Why? This is when a King of Cups in reverse with death and emotion, with this Knight of Cups, this is where you get, when you really, in your personal prayer and meditation, and I'm going to say it out loud because I know y'all in the closet with it, but we're going to keep this thing decent here. What is when you're talking to God, what's the purpose? Why, what, not just why am I here? Why are all of us here? What in the, I need something. What's the point? If we all here, we all gonna die anyway. What's the point? Why do I have to crawl? Then I gotta beg, and then I gotta cry, and then why? For what? For what? Yeah, get real. Six of Wands and strength is here though. Victory, success. You're gonna come out of this period in your life, air signs, and the parade that you're going to get for making it through is going to transform you, okay? Because this is what you asked God for. You said, how do I live my new life? How do I just forget? How do I just forgive? I've worked so hard. I took care of this. I took care of that. I don't know how to take care of me. Yeah, okay. Well, sit on the floor for a while. That's what God did. He sat us down. You don't know how to take care of you? Okay. Yeah. Let's revisit some things. And I just went further back, me personally. I don't know about y'all, but I personally went further back than I probably would have liked to, because I can't imagine, like, the fact that I remember being 2 is my core. I'm in my core. You understand me? To be 2? Yeah. And I'm so far from 2. I tell y'all I'm 22, but I'm telling you, you can double that and still not be close. Hello? So let's talk about this victory that we're moving into, air signs. All right. 6 of Wands energy, victory and success. This is the parade after the battle. Ooh, and some strength to get off the floor, because Lord knows we need it. Embodying that Empress with that Leo energy, beautiful Leo energy, with strength, embodying that, it's a piece of the Empress, you know, with strength energy. It's a piece of kind of like the moment where you know who you are, you know what you deserve, you know your strength, you know your power, you know your purpose. Because the Empress and Emperor, they know, you know, it's not something that they're taught. It's not a position of life that they're married into. They're born this way. So that's kind of what that strength is coming in to help you with, to remind you of those questions of why, to help you with that, you know, victory and success for getting through this. Air signs, you are coming out of this season, okay? Bottom of the deck is 2 of Wands. So now all that you have to do is take a step. Take a step, take a step. Crown this energy for air. Woo! Thank you. And I have a 10 of Wands in reverse. You see that? Is that Wands or Swords? I can't see, y'all. I need a better light in here. That's Swords. It don't matter. I'll take it. Wands or Swords. In reverse, I take it. Baby, believe me. All right, so because 10 of Swords in the upright is pain, right? It's coming to an end. But if it's in reverse, free. Done. Thank you. Over. My mind is now clear. I now have the fog lifted, the veil lifted. You understand? Free. Oh, there's glory. Yes. Okay. There's some forgiveness here too. The moon is at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Scorpion energy. I have to mention fear. I have to. Big fear. God darn. Okay, so what's behind the moon? Why? Okay, so with strength in this moon, that's why the strength is here. It's not just to rebuild you from the floor, because I thought we was just going to get favor, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's where I'm at, okay? And I know this is not my normal format, but this is how we doing it at this moment. But I thought strength was given favor because we were getting off the floor, okay? But it's not. It's for you to deal with your fear of living. Wow. You know, that might resonate or might not. But okay, it do good. All right, fear of living. I was thinking of changing the word, but I think I want to stick with it. Fear of living, fear of healing, fear of going forward, going through, getting past the threshold. You know, if you've worked all your life to survive and have food and a place to rest your head, once you get to a place where you have food and a place to rest your head, sometimes you don't know how to just live. And it becomes, anxiety can set in, not from just being successful or rich or beautiful or skinny or whatever it is that you had as a goal in mind, but just to be out of harm's way is what comes to mind. I'm no longer, let's say, fearful of like somebody coming in at night, or, you know, gunshots through your window. If you grew up in that kind of traumatic atmosphere and moved to a place that you don't have that, you still get trauma from that. So if you hear a loud noise, it might trigger that. You understand? But to just have an open, free life, carefree life, not carefree, but I hope I'm putting my point out there. I'm trying not to be emotional. But yeah, there is fear of that. So let's get started. Whew. What's working against my air signs right now? What's in the way? Mother lover. I'm going to do another one for y'all because I know that's mine. But for some of y'all, I ain't going to lie. We're in the same boat. It's that daggone soulmate. I don't know what kind of mamma jamma the soulmate. I don't think it's the soulmate. I honestly think it's either your ancestors or their ancestors that are just simply determined to make something happen that you have vowed not to ever do again. That connection is there's no words for it. There's no words for it. None. And I don't care if it's been 10 and I'm seeing 17 years ago. Yeah. That connection, ooh-wee. It don't make no sense. You done had 2-3 more spouses since this one. But boy, that one was the one. And I don't understand it. If I understood, I could tell you. I don't understand it. Look, I stay in my lane. Damn it. I don't know about it. I don't know why it just keeps resurfacing when it's constantly coffined and constantly dead and acknowledged as dead and done. It's almost as if you can imagine, how can I say that? Let's just say, if you believe in how can I say that? If you believe in lives, like past lives, okay. So let's say this is a life, this is a life, this is a life, and this is a life, right? So, you know, this connection here is so old, I can't even, it's in the 4 digits at least. That's another story. Let's do these 4 here. This is the life, y'all connected, okay? Whatever happens in this life, you disconnect, you go on to the next life, all right? Y'all connect again. Whatever happens, you disconnect, you go on to the next life. Whatever happens, you disconnect. But the 4th one, you said, I'm done, right? Think of it like that. I'm completely done, done. And you sever the connection. Let's say you did like this. This energy, it knows it can't reach you here no more. This is actually severed. I can see that part. But what this does, it goes through that past. Almost as if, like I said, like your ancestors have something to do with this. It's because they're going through a past life to get reconnected in this life. I know that sounds crazy. That's the best way I can explain it, okay? If you're wondering about that connection. Now, I promised you another one. Air signs, because that's not for everybody. But it's cheating. They cheating. Air signs. What else is working against them? Air signs. I also want to mention consistency. I definitely falls in for me with this Emperor energy because he's a boss. He knows what he does. He knows what he has to do. He does what he needs to do. He's the embodiment of all 4 kings. So he knows he got crap, you know, under his belt that he has to make sure runs smoothly. And if this Emperor energy is working against you, that means that you haven't been taking care of the responsibilities that you know you should be. All right. Now, I asked for another one, and here it is. 3 of Wands in reverse. I know this is a 4, but these have typos. So let me show it to you. See, there's only 3 wands. All right. And 3 of Wands in the upright is expecting greatness, looking for your ships to come in, knowing that you did the work. You're just waiting for God to, you know, bring you your reward, you know. You've made it to the edge of the shore, so you're waiting, you've made it outside, you waiting for your Uber, you know, say it like you want. But that's that energy in the upright. Now, with it coming in reverse, that means that what works against you is energy of, I have no expectations. I have no nothing. But that ties to what I was talking about earlier with this new life. So a lot of you are in a place in your life that you've never, ever been. You've never been okay. Like, let's just put it out there. Like your socks match. You know what I mean? The lights work. The faucet work. You're not screaming at the top of your lungs all day long like you used to. You're not running after Tom, Dick, Harry, Mojo, Susie, and Betty like you used to. Like, it really is halfway decent in your life right now. And you don't know how to accept that. And I know that's a shame. But if you are an animal lover, or if you're familiar with even a commercial where you see animals that are in cages that are traumatized and they get rescued, and how they're shaking and they don't want to leave the cage because they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know their surroundings. They're scared. You know what I mean? And you don't know their story, but all you know is that you're trying to love them, or the person that's cared for them, they're trying to love them, but they don't know you. And this is Libras. That's kind of how that works against you. But I get it. You don't know what's out here in this world now. You just got beat, dragged, burnt, cut, clipped. What? Hello? I get it. But you have to now in this new life tell your mind that at least it's okay to still expect kindness. That there's still kind people in the world. that there's still honest people in the world. There's still happy people in the world. And you want these things, and you want to connect with people like that now. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Past energy, air signs. Where's this coming from? The King of Swords in reverse. You went no contact. Didn't I do it? God forgive me. I did. I didn't know what to say. I didn't have a, yeah. King of Swords in reverse. Let's just say that, you know, the King in the upright, again, intelligent energy, very direct. Sometimes even can be perceived as a bit nasty with the way they talk. I'm not going to lie. Okay? But the King of Swords in reverse, remember I was saying earlier, who had that queen? Earth signs? Yeah, y'all had that queen sideways. And I told you, an air sign, that king and queens in reverse is nasty. It's so bad. It's so, so bad. And it's angry and it's hurtful. And honestly, I think air signs that if you have been not like this with other people, you've been like this to yourself. You've been like this. You had an honest conversation with God. You had an honest conversation with an urn. You had an honest conversation at the cemetery. You had some stuff to get off your chest. Okay? You had to say it with your chest. And granted, it may have been hurtful. It hurt you to say it, because hearing it come out your mouth made you almost acknowledge that it was really happening to you. Then the emotions got started. Man. Future energy, please. Where are we going for air signs? Hello. That's a lot. All right. Justice in reverse and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay. Justice, Libra, that's you. All right. But we're talking about equality or inequality. You know, I have to say it. Justice coming in reverse ain't fair. It ain't right. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the lack of dedication. This is the lack of due diligence. Things not coming together. Let me see what's at the bottom for this, air signs. And here's the Three of Swords. Somebody's feelings about to be hurt, to be honest. And Libra, since this, air signs, since this is your process, that means that everything that you're processing is getting ready to hurt the crap out of somebody. God forgive me. I have to say, somebody is getting ready to, like a wedding is going to be called off. I have to say that. I'm sorry. I am. I'm because I love love, and I believe in the sanctity of marriage, and I honor and respect it. And yeah. But, you know, air signs, if you have to do what you feel is the best for you. And when you finally get free, a mental freedom of so much trauma, and you start seeing that there is a possibility of happiness or some type of normalcy, you have to at least try it, right? But for some of you, it's going to end, well, I guess for whoever did you dirty, they can ready to get a whipping. Because this is a bleeding heart here. I've never seen that. I mean, literally a bleeding. It's like I could see the heart with holes in it. And it's trying to pump and it's squirting out the holes. Like it won't even hold nothing. This is a very hurtful heart here. Yeah, and there's the Tower. Yeah, somebody getting ready to get a rude awakening. A big surprise right into the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is really about to get their feelings hurt on your behalf, air signs. But, whew, there's the Wheel of Fortune. There's the karma. I told you. Somebody's going to get a whipping on your behalf, air signs. Or you're getting ready to get rewarded, or some type of I don't know how to say that. It's not repayment. Reparations. Reparations. That's how I want to say it. For your pain. Yep. Yeah, something you manifested. Here's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of reparations for your pain. Nice. Some of you are going to use it to move. Others of you can't move. I ain't going to lie. You really can't. You kind of locked in yourself with something. You wasn't supposed to do that. God darn it. Yeah. That smells like, not Gemini, Aquarius. You might have locked yourself in. You're committed to something now under contract. I don't know if you took a position at work and now it's like, oh my God, why did I agree to this? You know what I mean? All right, let's get out of this. Let's get to some love. That's why I saved that love for last, because Lord knows we need love. Come on, fire signs. Daggone, air signs got us all discombobulated here, as usual. That's what we do. Okay, fire. Back to basics. Okay, fire. We're going to use Rider. I'm hearing back to basics. A lot of reconciliation here. A lot of reconciliation energy. Healing. Even if it's like you're forgiving yourself. You know, you're forgiving yourself. Man, that is so grown. That is just so freaking grown. I love it. Leos, you hung in there too. I thought you was going to leave. All right. I see you. Center, please. Fire signs. Nine of Swords. What'd you say? My love, my heart and my head is two different things. But again, I love the love. Ace of Cups, reconciliation energy, like I said. Some of you might be contemplating this reconciliation driving you crazy. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You want to keep the family together. You want to make things work. You want to blah, blah, blah. Or that's what somebody wants with you. Remember, this can always go vice versa. But the Nine of Swords does speak of, you know, some restless nights, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of overthinking. It smells more like, what is that? It's past, present. I don't know how to explain that. Past, present. Past, present. It's like past, present. It's like if I started a business, right, and then start having problems in my house, and I kind of dropped the ball with the business and never got it off the ground. It's like, now how do I go back to full throttle on this business that I started after I made calls and made emails and I never responded because of the situation with the house? Like, what do I say when I go back? You know what I'm saying? Crown the energy, please, for fire. Crown the energy. Hello. All right, Six of Cups and Seven of Wands. I like it. I love Six of Cups being forward-moving energy, kind of like that Six of Pentacles. The Six of Cups more so because it's more emotionally freeing. It's very emotionally balanced. And whatever's going on in your life, when you have emotional balance, you can usually figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what's hanging over your head to maintain emotional balance, okay? Because you have past life assistance, you have help, you know, with that Six of Cups energy to fight what you need to fight, stay away from what you need to stay away from, and go ahead and make your stance, take your stance, make your choice, whatever, stand your ground. You know what I mean? With that Seven of Wands, yeah, Ten of Pentacles still at the bottom. So I love this energy hanging over your head. You're going to have to draw from it to give you peace in your mind, though. This is your emotional stability. This is the action that comes from your passion, but you have to have peace in your mind to execute it, okay? Let's see what's working against you. What's in the way for fire signs, please? What's in the way? Hello. The Fool. Yep. Taking that leap of faith. Aries, Aquarian energy with the Fool, that leap of faith, that first step, that blind step, you know, not knowing, but just expecting greatness. But again, that's going to come with the emotional stability of the Six of Cups and you taking a stand. You need to pull down from this to free your mind so that you can be open to take this leap, you know? And right now, the stress that you're feeling is like, well, what if this happened? What if I can't do this? What if that doesn't work? What if, oh, well, what if? That's a part of life. What if? You know, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. What can you do? I mean, that's just what we come down to, people. What can you do? You can't do nothing. We in this thing together, all right? Past energy. Fire signs. Six of Wands. Yeah, you've already, this successful. Like I said, I think a lot of you, like you started this business and it was already, it's a really good thing here, good vibe. And I don't know if you're thinking about expanding or taking on a partner or, you know, renting a space and actually investing, but you got to do it. You're not going to know until you do it. Okay. And if this is in terms of relationships, you're not going to know until you try. I mean, at this point, the worst case scenario is the answer is no. Ain't the first time you ever heard a damn no. Hello? I'm just saying. Where we going with this? Fire signs. The Ten of Wands. Work. Yeah, whatever you do, it's going to be some work involved. Definitely. Ten of Wands. Yep. But it's going to be worth it. Two of Cups. We have a good union here. So, if you, again, if it's a partner or an investment that you're trying to make for your business or you're trying to reconcile, you know, with somebody, then, you know, can it work? Yes. But it's going to require work. It's going to be work. It's going to be tedious. It's going to be long hours and it's going to be worth it. Okay. Two of Cups is here. You know, you're going to call in judgment and the Hierophant. For some of you, this may lead to marriage. I have to say that, you know, even though they may have doubts or you have doubts, but it can work. Boomstick. You're the only one, fire signs, that got, what, aces. You got the Ace of Cups from Visconti, the Ace of Wands here from Rider. Nobody else even got no aces. That's how better y'all doing than the rest of the damn world. And you still in bed trying to figure out, oh, should I paint my toes red? Or is that too forward? Or, you know, what should I do? No, no. Come on now. Hop to it. Fire signs, we need you guys to keep it together because we draw from your energy. Everybody else draws from your passion. We need you to stay passionate. If you're operating in air, you're out of your element. And believe me, the only thing that air does with fire is make it bigger. So get out of your head. Okay? Get out of your head. And take a chance. Take a chance. All right? All right, guys. I know this was crazy. I know it's been a long time. I feel so much better just talking to you. And I know I'm talking to a damn video, but I feel like you feel me right there. You know, I feel like you're right here with me. And God bless each and every one of you. Just know that it's very hard for me right now. And I am going to try my best to stay off the floor and get some readings done. And we're going to do this thing called life together, okay? All right. If any event you say, Green Eyes, I don't even know you. You don't know me. I don't know what you're talking about, and I damn sure don't need to know your personal business. I'm okay with that. Please check out my channel. Check other signs. I'm not always this cuckoo. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm not always this out of order. I'll say it like that. Okay? Other than that, guys, please remember, with yourself and with others, we are all perfectly imperfect. Each and every one of us. Absolutely perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.